bedeviled this country for a very long time. This chamber, that is the Senate, should not be lamenting. As you said, should be looking for solution and making appropriate recommendation. Fortunately, this president is responsible in terms of the issues of insecurity, as he exhibited by canceling his trip to G20 in order to attend to this very serious problem. I want to really add on what the former Senate President said, Senator Ahmed Lawan, on the way forward. I have been the chairman of Committee on Army in the 9th Senate. And during his leadership, we had, I think, 4 summits on this issue of security. Unfortunately, it didn't solve the problem that time. Recommendations were made and efforts were also made. Distinguished colleagues, let us use this opportunity to give the president or the leadership the necessary support in order to address this very serious problem of insecurity that is expanding to a level where government will sit down and negotiate with criminals or bandits or terrorists. The Nigerian Armed Forces and other security agencies are putting in their best. So, I'm really not comfortable with blaming them. Nigerian Army, for example, is operating in almost 32 states as it is now. They are overstretched. They don't have the number. The whole of the Nigerian Army, up to now, are not up to 300,000. I'm the one. 177. Okay, it is the police that. So, the Nigerian Army is less than 200,000. Nigerian police, less than 400,000. In fact, our security agencies all put together, including civil defense, DSS, whatever we have, it's not up to 1 million. In Egypt, the total population of Egypt is about 100 million. They have 1 million police. They have 500 active armed forces. 500,000. And they have 800,000 reserve. That is Egypt with 100 million. Okay. And distinguished colleagues, in every family in Egypt, if you have an adult that is up to 18 years or above, one of them must be in one of the security services. That is part of their rule. So, the solution is what I have been talking since I was the chairman of Army. There are 4 things that need to be done urgently on a short-term, medium-term, and long-term basis. Number 1 is training. Our armed forces and other security agencies are not well trained for the challenges that we are facing now. The Nigerian Army is trained to fight an enemy that is identifiable. But this time around, they are fighting an unknown enemy. That's why you hear they say unknown gunmen, because the gunman is not known. We have to train them adequately. Secondly, and this is also very, very important, is equipment for the armed forces. Mr. President, as I am speaking to you now, the Army aviation sector, which was strengthened by the current president, the coming of Mr. President changed the dynamics. But he is handicapped. Right now, the Nigerian Army aviation has only 2 helicopters. They ordered for 12.
No, I don't want us to go into details of trying to itemize what they have and what they don't have. Because the security chiefs will still appear before us. Let them come and tell us what they have and what they don't have, and then tell us what they need in a closed session. In a closed session, then we'll take it from there.
Well,
so let me thank you for your contribution.
No, let me land.
Point of order.
Please.
Okay.
This is very important.
Yeah,
I said it before. Other aspect of
point
it.
of order.
No, he's about to land. Just let him land. Let him land.
Other aspect of it, which is very...
A point of order must be held at all times.
He's going to land
It's
a minute.
regarding extension of time.
You will take it, I know. But let him just land. I don't
No,
want
I
him
can
to
still
come
hover
again.
around and then let him check you. Okay. Lastly, sir, this is very, very important, and I understand. I try to bring emotion on that, and the issue of remuneration of the armed forces and other security agents. As I told you last time, in Africa, where they have army, the whole of Africa, Nigeria's base salary for a private is second to the last. They receive 100,000, and this is because the president, this current president, when he came in and we raised this matter, he doubled the salary. And do you know what? A private Nigerian army now is receiving 100,000. Their daily ration before was 1,500. Now the president increased it to 5,000. No. Mr. President, please be patient. This is very important.
We are not yet there.
Okay.
When they come before us, we are the ones in charge of budget.
Let me tell you another problem.
They will tell us what they need.
Sir, with all due respect, generals don't complain. You don't expect a general to come and tell the Senate here.
No, we will compel them to discuss freely with us. Please.
They have their CNC.
That should be the closed session. Let's not let's not bob their hair
Mr. President.
behind their back.
So we should give the president the necessary support. Lastly, Mr. President, when we say get those kidnapped back, the only thing that they can do is to track. But we don't have satellite images and capacity.
To your knowledge, we have
Sir,
I was a governor. I used to track criminals up to Kwara State, up to Taraba, up to Jalingo.
Mr. President.
So it's just the wheel.
Mr. President.
I pick them up in any part of the country. God. So please, don't go there. How did they even...
I'm giving you information, Mr. President, please.
But I'm saying...
We have 4 satellites. Nigeria has 4 satellites. And we don't have satellite coverage or surveillance 24 hours. We don't have it.
The Civil Senator, can I thank you for your contributions? And plead that some of these details should be discussed in closed session. Point of order, Leader.